Well, this feels extremely unnatural, so let's get into it, shall we? There's going to be a lot of yelling, a lot of sadness, tears, joy. It's the joy actually that gets you in the most trouble, I find. What? Children are being slaughtered in the Gaza Strip, and I'm keeping abreast of those events. Bummer! Friends, when a child dies, I probably don't care, unless that child dies screaming for its life in terror, murdered by tribal fuckwits. Friends, I've been hearing this a lot recently, very recently. You know, it's kind of cool and fashionable to root for the underdog. What? I would have thought that was simple human justice. When you have the upper hand, show some mercy for fuck's sake, but no. Apparently if you can store up enough victimhood in your sadness pouches, you can go around fucking with people until the end of time without ever actually doing anything wrong. Wow! Patriots, scumbags, miscreants, how did we get to this point where we are even allowing people to argue with us? No! You're a murderer. You support murder. End of story. I try to wrap my head around this situation and it's really not that hard. It's psychology 101. The victim has become the oppressor, the damaged person who is filled with post-traumatic stress syndrome. That person, being the state of Israel, is inflicting damage and hate and revenge on these fucking people. But Sean, you don't understand. It goes back to year blah, when blah no, fuck that, who cares? Now this is happening. Now is the time to stop. These people who can't countenance any blemish on the reputation of the state of Israel. To me, these are email forwarders, often retirees who send emails to their fucking grandchildren full of crazy nonsense like AIDS is created by plums. Milk causes peanut allergies, which is the work of communism. There's a huge political force in the world, a fucking horrible network of shitheads. Barack Hussein Obama is a Muslim Arab cunt who wasn't born in America and he murdered his grandmother. These people live in an email forwarding universe where nothing else gets in. They live in a world of perfect logic that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And I doubt that this has got much to do with actual stupidity or even willful ignorance. It's like you pick your target, that's where you're going to go, and you don't see anything to the left or right. You develop tunnel vision, nothing else matters. It's amazing. We can make our brains behave like these heat-seeking missiles that just go straight to the mission and ignore everything else, which is some kind of survival mechanism, obviously, or we wouldn't be able to do it, but at the moment, that shit is fucking useless. Okay, just some thoughts, I'm getting them out there. Everyone's exasperated. Everyone's outraged. Oh, everyone's offended. Oh, if you make me cry, I'll make you cry. What?